So I'm going to ask some questions today about making friends as an adult, and there are no right or wrong answers to any of these questions. I just want to hear your honest feelings about them, and that will help me understand the problem a little bit better. So, to begin, just what are some of your hobbies, or what are some things that you enjoy doing?
Horseback riding, hiking, um, spending time with the family. That's about it.
Can you describe what you think makes a good friendship?
Loyalty, um, compassion, understanding, I guess.
What qualities do you look for most in people that you surround yourself with? What kind of like things do you like to see in the people that you're around all the time?
I like people to be real. Is that good
That's a
enough?
good one.
Okay.
How do you feel when you have to meet new people in person or like face to face? Like, do you
Um,
feel like
I'm an
anxious?
intro. Yeah, I'm an introvert, so a little bit standoffish at first.
How would you feel if you had to meet a new person via like an online format instead of face to face? So like Zoom or an online chat or something like that.
I think I would probably feel about the same.
Would you feel more comfortable meeting them online if you like didn't have to have a camera turned on, or like if you could just be like chatting with them and not have to see them?
Probably at first.
What are some activities or groups that you have joined as an adult, if any?
In person or online?
Either. It's okay if you haven't, but like if you've done like, I don't know, a book club or like a
I mean,
crafting.
we're in homeschool co-op, so
Oh,
I
that's
get to see a
exciting.
lot of moms there.
Yeah, that's okay.
I've started taking lessons again, so there's a barn group now that probably counts.
Yeah. And how would you rate your experiences with people in these groups, like meeting new people in these groups? Has it been like a good experience? Is it comfortable?
Yeah, it's been really good.
Would you say it makes a difference because they have similar interests to your own?
Yeah.
How many friends do you actively keep in contact with, would you say? Like, do you have a lot of friends that you still talk to on a regular basis or?
Close friends, I probably have like 4 or 5, and then friends we keep in touch with, 10 to 15.
What is your opinion on using an online friendship app? Like, do you think it's a good idea? Would you ever use one if you wanted to
I
meet new friends?
I mean, I'm old, so online stuff is I'm more hesitant with meeting people online than in person, as far as, whether or not they're a real person or, mean what they say. So I probably would not be one that would want to.
And how do you feel about having long distance friendships?
With the technology now, I think that they're great. They're fine to be able to see someone face to face and talk.
Yeah. Would you feel more comfortable meeting people in an online setting or a face-to-face setting?
Face to face.
I know that's the thing with the technology. It's hard to know,
Yes, yes.
changes.
Like I'm glad I never had to do the dating apps, you know.
I know.
I'd be terrified.
I know. What would be a reason for you to not approach somebody new? Like if you are at an event or something, would there be any reasons that you wouldn't approach a new person?
Um, I can't think of any unless they're outwardly acting, rude. I probably wouldn't.
Do you ever like um base it on like if someone looks like they're approachable or not? Like if they look like they're not very friendly or whatever, would you not approach them?
Sometimes, but I don't think so. I think I would feel them out first.
What are some challenges you have had in the past with trying to connect with someone new, if any?
Hmm.
Like maybe having a hard time getting in contact with them or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think later on in life, it's just harder to connect with people. You're busy with your family and so that's challenging,
Yeah.
trying to find time to even connect with the person.
What are some challenges you have had in the past with maintaining a new friendship, if any? Like, have you ever met someone new and then had a hard time like keeping the friendship going?
Yeah, I mean, if interests are different or, time, everybody has different time schedules.
What would be a reason for you to not try making new friendships or meeting new people? I mean, it sounds like time constraint would be a
Yeah.
big reason.
Yeah, I mean, like at this point, we're just content with what we have.
Yeah. Would not having common interests be another reason for you to not?
Yeah. Yeah.
As an adult, what do you find the most challenging about trying to make a new friend? I think again, time, it sounds like is.
Yeah. And honestly, as an adult, I think everybody has their core group and it's hard to break into someone else's core group, you know?
Yeah, I agree with that. What are some apps that you currently use, like social media apps or anything?
Like
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram very sparingly. I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Um, I think I don't think I'm on the others.
Okay. What would make you feel more comfortable with meeting new people? Is there anything that would help?
Um, I don't think so. I think just um I don't know. I don't think so.
And if What would you like to see in a friendship app if you were to use one? Is there anything that you think would be like useful or fun or anything like that?
Um, I mean, I guess if you could meet like a few people that had common interests and then break off into its own chat group to be able to just, talk about personal things with each other that way.
Mhm. And then the last question, are there any ideas or thoughts you might have that you think we might find valuable with like making a friendship app? If not, that's okay. But
Yeah.
like,
Um,
is there anything like visually that you think would be like attractive in a friendship app, or does that not really matter to you?
yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to even set something like that up.
Yeah. I know one person I interviewed said that they would like to kind of what you said, like they would like it if it had like communities almost where like you could join just like
Hmm.
niche groups where like they had the same interests or whatever.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. Like there's a lot of single moms that would like to be able to chat with single moms and
Yeah.